Hey, I got a new flashlight in front of me here from Brinyte. This is the P18pro Oathkeeper. And if you notice here, it's a heck of a tactical flashlight. This is running the Cree XHP 35 emitter in it. And we're going to cover the modes, the features of it, and then we'll get some real good beam shots. But I'm impressed with the brightness of this thing. It's a regular 1-inch tube flashlight to begin with of course, a lot of features. But all in all, a 1-inch tube flashlight, which you'll see punching out that much amount of light, is pretty cool. It's 2,000 max lumens. Will punch up to supposedly 360 meters of throw, which is incredibly far with the light you could actually run in your pocket. And let's start out with the features, or actually the accessories real quick. Comes with this paracord lanyard, which I think is cool as heck. Clips right on. You don't see that too often. And very heavy duty. The other one, typical O-rings. And the instruction booklet. You can tell attention to detail they put into this. I have never seen this before. Comes with like a pair clip on with a little tiny lanyard. And basically a thick card showing all the features of it. And we'll go through them. USB to a magnetic tail switch to charge it, and it's a very strong switch. And if you're to plug that in, you're going to see a nice blue emitter in there. And then to charge it, you'll see it's flashing like an orange to red. Battery, I've ran her down. Actually, I've taken this to work quite a bit, but pretty awesome. That's a cool feature in itself, I like. Now, the case, very, very rugged case. If you look here, it's got a detachable clip on the back, and it works quite well. Flashlight fits in it great, very rugged, and it's got two side pouches here to put stuff in, which I don't understand why them are there, but pens, I guess. And that's pretty cool. Pretty big pouch, but it's not big enough to fit this ring on the back for quick access. And that's what I do believe this ring is for, just to have it somewhere, take it out and turn it on. It's pretty neat. You can do it two different ways, but I'm not going to run with the ring on, so we will take it off. It is quite rugged. It's machined aluminum, very strong and solid. Literally, if you were to hit something with it, it's going to hurt. We're going to pull that off. How I run it is without that and without this little side bezel here. I don't like them because I'm getting away. I'm going to put this O-ring back on. But while we got it out, it's coming with this battery from there, 3100 milliamps, and it actually does push up close to 3100. I tested it. Pretty solid battery it comes with. The rear tail switch, you got the clicky here, and then another side switch for different modes, like strobe and whatnot. And on the front, you got a switch that actually, when it was off, that thing's on all the time. It's always, I'm not sure why it's not on right now, but you can turn the light up and down with that. Click it off on the back, you hit that one switch, the one intermediate switch, turns the strobe on, back switch on, and up and down. It's got 4 modes, plus, I think, SOS and strobe. So we're in the lowest mode. Then the next mode up, you got what you would call a nice high, and then the turbo mode. Now that turbo only stays on 2,000 lumens for a minute, then it drops down to high. There are the modes right there, in case somebody wants to pause it and read that. 360 meters of throw, or 393 yards. Like I said, there's numerous modes you can run with the rear tail switch. You turn it on, you can use this back side switch to ramp through it, and then you got your front switch. And that front bezel, that'll unscrew, and you can take that off. Now the whole thing fits quite well in the case. If you notice there, you got your bottom access to the switch and the top. You literally don't even have to take it out of the case if you didn't want to. It's pretty neat. Build quality Quite awesome with it. Very, very impressed with it. Like I said, it's a tactical flashlight meant for law enforcement and that. But we're going to go outside and I'm going to show you how bright this thing is. You'll be impressed with it. Let's go. 62 meters for comparison. Maglite ML300 hitting that tree at 62 meters. Maglite ML300 in a PT18. This thing just rockets the light out. Yeah, it drops down after a minute, but when you need light, you got it on this little. It's actually quite small for how much light output it has. 62 meters. PT18 ML300 Maglite. PT18. Alright, 94 meters with the Maglite ML300. That tree is 94 meters away. Again, Maglite ML300. And there's the PT18. How can you not go wrong with this? This thing is just... this is one of the brighter lights that I've run across on this size. It's lighting that tree up and everything around it. Behind it, man, if there's a deer out there, you're going to see it. Down there is over 170 meters. We're going to end up moving out on that. 94 meters away. All right, right there is about 300 meters away. And this is the Maglite ML300. Be prepared to feast your eyes on this. Maglite ML300 PT18. Impressed or what? We even got a tiny bit of fog coming in, or smoke from the fire pit. Look at that. My God. PT18, the 300 plus meter Maglite ML300. Yeah, PT18. I really like this light. Oh, they just get better and better. It's amazing what they're doing with the emitter in this thing. I'm going to take the further swath. This PT18 shining out, as you can see there. That thing lights everything up. I mean, that's a long ways. Of course, that hillside's 800 plus meters way back there. It ain't hitting that, but I don't want to directly shine that farm. But as you can see, shining out how wicked this light is, isn't it? Man, it's awesome. What I'm going to do is walk down the road and shine that light back and give you an idea what it looks like. Maybe I'll start out like a couple hundred meters or 250 yards or so, and then a little bit closer. One thing with this PT18 is the perfect uniform center spot, and then the flood ring on it. Everything is just almost exact. It's the optics in this thing is incredible, and I'm going to try to show you what I'm talking about when I shine it out there. It's hard to see the exact center ring, but if you notice there, the outside flood is just perfect. There's no real blinding spots or dark spots. Right there you can see that turned down, that perfect hot spot. And it's I haven't seen one that good. Actually, I don't even remember when. Pretty nice. So that's the P18 Pro Oathkeeper. Like I said, output on it is incredible. You can fit this in your pocket. That's what I like. Or you can run it with that supplied super heavy duty. Check that link out down below for this light. And I don't know if there's discounts or not. It looked close, just in case there are. But I am very, very impressed with this light. A lot of light. I'll tell you that right now. Pretty wicked. So there you go. Till next time.